Okay, students, let's look at the problem number 15. In the figure 3.55, a spider is resting after starting to spin its web. Gravitational force on the spider makes it exert a downward force of 0.150 newtons on the junction of the three strands of the silk. The junction is supported by different tension forces in the two strands above it so that the resultant force on the junction is zero. The two sloping strands are perpendicular. So we know that Ty and Tx are perpendicular. The tension in Tx is equal to 0.127 newtons. We have to find the tension in Ty in the part A, and part B you have to find the angle the x-axis makes with horizontal. Okay, so then part C angle the y-axis makes with horizontal. Okay, so let me draw it. Okay, so let's draw. So here we have the corners, and in these corners we have the strode. This is a 90 degree. Then here we have the spider. Okay, spider. So in this case the spider has a weight. Okay, it has a weight which is equal to 150 newtons. Okay, then we have here Tx. Tension in Tx is equal to 0.127 okay newtons. Then we have Ty. Ty is not given, so that's what we have to find in this case. Now we know that our weight is equal to the tension here, so therefore we can draw a vector here. So that means if you draw it like this, okay, this is our Tx, this is our Ty, and this tension can be drawn up to here. Okay, this is our tension. Now we know that using the Pythagorean theorem we can say that our T tension is equal Tx squared, since it's 90 degree, plus Ty squared. Okay, T is given, Tx given, we have to find a Ty. So Ty is equal T squared minus Tx squared under the square root. So let's plug the numbers. Our T is equal 0.150 newtons squared minus Tx is equal 0.127 newtons squared under the square root. So if you do calculations, you will find that your Ty is equal 0.078 newtons. Okay, now how can we find the angle? So in order to find the angle, which is say this one, say theta, okay, we can find that theta is equal inverse tangent Ty divided by Tx, which means inverse tangent Ty here is equal 0.078 divided by Tx is 0.127. So if you do calculation, you should find that your theta is equal 32.1 degrees. Okay, now in the part A we found what is part A. In the part B we have to find the angle the x-axis makes with horizontal. So that means if you draw here horizontal line, you have to find what is this angle. Let's say it alpha. Okay, so the alpha means alpha can be found by 90 degree minus 32.1 degrees. Okay, if you do calculation, you will find that your alpha is equal 57.9 degrees. Okay, in the part B, in the part C, you have to find what is the angle TY makes with horizontal. Let's call it gamma. Okay, so if our theta was equal 32.1, then this angle obviously is going to be 57.9, right? Therefore your alpha, sorry, the gamma is 90 minus 57.9 degrees, which will give you 32.1 degrees. So our gamma is equal to 32.1. Our theta, our alpha is equal to 57.9 degrees. This is how you solve this problem.